What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back, and alright, so I have a few things to talk about. One, Shadow Rose, and just opinions on it. Alright, now looking at Shadow Rose, I always thought she was a bae and always thought she was useful for the simple fact of how she can be memory imprinted easily because you can get Rose to actually imprint her, which helps with her dual attack, which helps with her actually defense breaking people. So that's extremely useful. However, she is not a true tank. She's an attack tank, the same way Charlotte is. And that brings up an interesting proposition when you have to use her. You can put speed gear on her, you can put attack gear on her, and I think that would be more useful in what she has. Even her awakening, if you look at her awakening, everything that they give her is all about attack. They are not encouraging you to use her as a defensive option at all. Like, just not. She doesn't even have any defensive passive that is going to be scalable. It's all attack, which makes her an attack tank, which is nothing wrong with that. But I saw people who was like, dude, make her an OP attack tank, put HP stuff on. I'm like, huh? Maybe it's just me, but it doesn't, like, it's just no reason for you to use her like that as a traditional tank. It seems like she should be the off tank and actually be used in the DPS slot, which means that would be a lot useful for her, especially the way that she debuffs with her third skill in a debuff, where it attacks all enemies. The portent destruction decreases enemies combat readiness by 25%. Now, the interesting thing about this and all of these is, again, she has nothing, and I mean nothing, that even comes close to tanking. About the only thing that you can possibly do to make her more tanky is to put lifesteal stuff on her, which I'm kind of leaning completely against, and putting Noble Oath on her. As soon as she starts losing health, she gains defense and effect resistance. Now, that's not to say that you should just ignore all HP on her. I'm just not seeing much of a reason to do it because she's not scaling off of it. This, maybe it's just me. I could be wrong, but that's just me. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use her as an attacker, and I might even try to get another speed set of speed gear to put on her, just to let her be a speed attacker and be off tank, which means that you could put something like Joker on her, or just like you can put a number of things on her to actually help her out like that. You can put a number of things on her to make her be a DPS, a tanker, but I just don't feel that she should be tanking. That's just me. Now, with that said, I have another problem, is that now, out of nowhere, just like ice, I have too many dark characters to use. I got Celestial Mercedes, I have Challenger Damiel, we have Ilias X, and then we have Cecilia. Now I have 5 characters that are all excellent, could be considered top tier when it comes to actually doing things. I'm not getting rid of Lorena. Dude, I hit something for like 40k. Even though it was with her her attack and a defense down on the target, she still hit the thing for like 40k. She's not coming out, because when that happened, I was like, bruh, I'm not showing that on video. And she does stuff like that often. So I'm just not taking her out. Like, I'm just looking for ways to even increase her damage even more, other than just getting better gear, which just comes down to getting better gear. I don't even have the warrior artifact that I would necessarily like right now. Like, this warrior artifact's fine, and I'm actually overcritting with it because I'm already at 96% without it. So there's that. Also, I know you guys aren't used to seeing 2 Epic 7 videos because I stopped doing that because I thought I was over flooding, and it doesn't help. You don't gain anything by doing 2-3 Epic 7 videos. The way the category is, it's just you don't gain anything from that. You might as well just do one a day, and make sure that one a day is actually good, because when you do 2 or 3, because there's so many people doing Epic 7 videos right now, like everybody's trying to be Epic 7 video creator right now. If your first video, usually YouTube will pick up, but if you guys notice, or people who do multiple videos, the second video always suffers, and the reason why it suffers is because it's not being put on the category anymore. So if I do actually do 2 Epic 7 videos in a day, I'm going to make sure that I spread them out. Now I'm not gonna do them at the same time because the category just can't hold that many Epic 7 videos. I'm helping other creators too because I see them flooding, doing like 3-4 videos a day. You're killing yourself. Like if you notice, the second and third and fourth videos are not doing that well, and the reason why is because you're doing too much in one day. Like the category can't hold that anymore. There's not enough views, not enough people interested in Epic 7 anymore for that. So this is just me helping other people at this point. Like they can keep doing it if they want to, but they're kind of like wasting their time. Let's see here. Now, like I said, Serila, what I'm actually going to do with her is I'm just going to use her as a free 6-star, and I'm going to use all her parts to do that. So what you want to do is you want to get as many as you can. You probably need, I think it was 30 or 35 or something like that. 35 of them, 30 or 35 of them. And then you can use the 4 stars and bring the 4 stars in, like just combine them in together, make a 5, then make the 5-star and level it up, and then like you can do the 5 stars and then turn it into a 6-star, and there you go. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Just based off of her on, you know, like morphing into herself with other Serilas. So what you would do is you would just keep leveling them over and over again, and you can bring them into her dungeon. Like you bring Serila into her own dungeon and let her level in the back. Now you're gonna be foregoing farther, but you're gonna get a whole lot of items and stuff like this, so this is gonna cost you energy. So it's definitely something that you want to pay attention to, and make sure that you are not over energying yourself, stuff like that. I know that's not even a word, but that is a thing. It's not, overdo your energy. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. I know this is a quick video, and you're probably like, Scion, second video in the day, but it's actually far away from the other video I did. The other video was like at 2 o'clock. We'll put this one out probably like 9-10 o'clock to keep them spread away from each other, so the Epic 7 category can actually handle that, because it's fading fast right now. The Epic 7 category, like if you type in Google Trends right now, you type in Epic 7, you'll see it starts steadily declining. After Christmas, it like almost damn near like fell off the map. So you just go ahead and look at it. Type in Google Trends right now and type in Epic 7, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like we can't do it the way that we were doing it before. There's too many people doing videos, and the interest in the game is starting to fall off now. There's 2 other games coming out that are gonna pick up the slack for that. And one of them I'm going to be hopping in. The other one I'm just ignoring because it's, in my opinion, not worth it. And one game come back, which is Honkai Impact. Somehow Honkai Impact is like burning it up right now. And I'm like, huh? I mean, it might be time to go back to Honkai Impact and play that if it's going to be getting that much attention. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys next video. What I'm going to be doing from here is I'm going to be 6-star in Dark Rose. So that's a given. And I'm going to be messing around with trying to get Serila up to 6-star, just to have her in there. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you said you're not going to use her. I'm not going to actually use her for any of my traditional content unless something comes up that I need, like for some reason effectiveness at a higher pitch. But I haven't found anything for that right now besides like Wyvern and Golem. Wyvern and Golem will work well, and then you can pair her with anybody who does damage over time with Poison or Burn with Araminthia. You can pair her with that, or you can pair her with now for Kiris and the other archer who do pretty much damage over time, and all of that will work out of her. So just to have her there as an option, and it's a 6-star that you can freely have. Again, I'm not telling you to end game her, but it's a free 6-star. There's no reason for you not, especially if you're a free to play gamer and you don't have anybody, there's no reason for you to not go after getting the free 6-star. And what I would suggest is doing the easy mode, because then you can level her in fodder at the same time and just get multiple things done at the same time, because I'm getting drops basically from both. So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. It worked the same thing with Kicker Rat too. That I just went to easy and didn't even bother. After I finished Hell and Hard, just go back go back to easy, use 10. That means you get more tries at it. You don't have to expend as much energy on it, and you can run the chance of getting, like, the necklace charm or the helm charm and stuff like that. Of course, you can go, if you can do hard, then by all means go ahead and mess with hard, but it might be a little bit harder on you as a new player to do that. So I should just go into easy and doing that, farm out and get Serila 6-star. Real easy. Then you can use her and the golem and the wyvern and your farm teams, and as long as you got somebody to complement her, you can use her. Or you can just use her in general, again, if you don't have anybody else. Because I saw a couple of people in the last video say, well, I don't have this, that, and the third. And I wasn't trying to discourage you guys from not ever using her. I was just trying to be real with you and say that there's better stuff out there. And like, I didn't want to mislead anybody. So again, if you don't have it, like, don't ignore me. If you don't have anything, just go ahead and level her and use her until you get somebody better to get rid of her. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary. Follow me Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Yes, join us in Discord, because Discord is always popping. I know I say that a lot, but it usually always is. And I like seeing all the new people and everybody having fun. It's a really non-toxic place. So catch you guys later. Peace.